Hi, welcome to Coffee with CHIME. I'm Zach Donish, Membership Director for AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA, CHIME's affiliate associations. Here with Rebecca Skolton from CHIME Technologies Incorporated. Rebecca, welcome to Coffee with CHIME.
Good morning, Zach.
I feel like we never get a chance to jump on Coffee with CHIME together, but we're always talking about it, so I'm glad we can finally jump on board here. So welcome. I know we have a lot to talk about, so let's kick things off. Recently, we just unveiled the CHIME Cooperative Program for AEHIS and AEHIT and AEHIA members. Can you talk a bit about what that is?
Absolutely. The CHIME Cooperative Member Services Program, that actually we'll now refer to as just the Cooperative Member Services Program, was designed to connect members with our foundation firms. The program through which our foundation firms can offer exclusive packages and benefits offerings to members to help members really stretch their ever-tightening budgets a little bit further. And so what a foundation firm does is presents an offering with terms and a little bit of information about their organization, and a member can go on to the Cooperative Member Resources page and peruse the different offerings and submit an inquiry to start the conversation. CHIME does not step in and charge any sort of referral or commission fee. This is just a great member benefit that we wanted to open up to AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA, knowing that your members have needs and budgetary concerns also.
Great. I know a number of our members, at least going to industry conferences, they're always hunting for new technology and new ways to integrate services into their existing infrastructure. And it sounds like this is a great way for them to take advantage of that. What's the best way to jump in and get access to this now?
The cooperative program is now live under the Member Resources category on the AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA website. So if you go to Member Resources in the drop-down, you'll need to be logged in, correct?
Yep, you do.
Make sure you're logged in. I'm sure Zach can help you if you forgot your credentials.
Always happy.
Yeah. Go to your Member Resources and click through to the Cooperative Program. You will be able to peruse all the offerings posted there. Once you're logged in again, you will see the inquiry form and be able to submit an inquiry. You have to be logged in to see that. So if you're not seeing necessary information, just reach out. You can also email chimetech@chimecentral.org, and we're happy to walk you through the process.
And we'll be having some more communications about this program in the near future here as we begin to kind of inform members that it's available for those that aren't listening in to Coffee with CHIME. And we certainly want to make sure that not only AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA members understand that it's available and a great resource to use when shopping for new solutions or products, but also that to remind CHIME members that it's available. It's a great resource to tap into a ton of savings.
Yeah, absolutely. We have some offerings posted in categories from cybersecurity to e-consent forms to class has an offering posted for members. So be sure to check it out. Now, if you're looking for a specific type of software or offering or service you do not see, again, send an email to chimetech@chimecentral. We'd be happy to coordinate with foundation firms and try and see if there's somebody who'd like to present an offering in that category.
Great. Well, that sounds like a great opportunity for our members. And of course, speaking for great opportunities for our members, a great segue into our Fall Summit discussion. I know that I wanted to come on and highlight a bit about it. And I know that CHIME Tech will be involved in not only the CIO Fall Forum, but the Fall Summit as well.
Yeah, so Zach, can you tell us a little bit of details about location, time frame, and what type of education will be offered at the Fall Summit?
Of course, a lot of great questions here that really cover the big heavy hitters of our event. Now, our members are invited to the Omni Hotel in San Diego from October 31st through November 2nd for kind of not only a great opening and closing keynote, a partnership with CHIME this year, but also some wonderful education all in between. And we're really excited about a number of different sessions, including Daniel Barchi's opening keynote and joining CHIME, not only for the Most Wired Awards ceremony at their closing ceremonies, but there are also the Dr. Sanjay Gupta closing keynote as well, which I'm really excited to bring to our members. That's going to be a really great benefit of attending the Fall Summit this year.
So if a member is interested in attending, which we hope you are, how can they get registered for the Fall Summit?
So the first way, of course, is to visit our website. We've got information on our scroll on the front page all about the Fall Summit. You can also go to the upcoming events section. There's a drop-down menu option for Fall Summit. If you're not keen on going to our website this morning, you're welcome to email me or get in touch with us on the CHIME Facebook page. We're happy to take your inquiry and get you the best deal available right now to get to the Fall Summit in San Diego this year.
Zach, what do the sessions look like for your different groups? I know you said you have some combined sessions, but what do you have available for an individual AEHIS, AEHIT, or AEHIA member?
Sure. So the first thing off the bat, which I'm really excited about, mainly because I think most organizations are tapped into this, but it's a giant panel discussion on Office 365. And this is just such an important kind of keystone to most organizations today that we're going to hear certainly some great stories about the challenges of integration, as well as some pathways to success on making sure that Office 365 is just a great product to use inside of your organization at scale. In addition, that's going to be at our AEHIT, the Technology Leaders Conference that we offer, the AEHIT Fall Summit. Then at the AEHIS Fall Summit, we're offering an IR tabletop exercise for security professionals. It's a really great way to jump in with your playbook from your organization and really put it to the test. That's a huge requirement to test your playbook and to test your responses to outside and internal threats. And it's a great way to jump in and sort of bring your organization to this event in a small part and test that out. There'll be more information about our IR tabletop exercise coming out as we put the finishing touches on building it, but we're really excited about that. And then finally, at our AEHIA Fall Summit, we're bringing in Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft to talk a bit about their vision for the future of healthcare and how they are planning on integrating their expertise in technology to the healthcare system. And we're very excited about welcoming them, as well as working with our members to present some great panels on mergers and acquisitions. Staffing for the future is a big topic. How do we plan for the incoming people who are going to make an impact in healthcare IT 20 or 30 years down the road? And how do we work with those already changing the face of transforming healthcare, if you will, to make sure that we're doing the right things for all levels of employees? So a lot of big topics, a lot of great discussion we're looking forward to at the Fall Summits. Yeah,
absolutely. It sounds like there's a lot of really forward-thinking, very in-depth conversations there where you can gather some good information. I know at the CHIME Partner Education Summit, we heard a lot about really testing those IR plans, and it's not enough to just have one in place, but actually to work through and to make sure that everybody in your organization knows their piece in the implementation. So I think that will be especially a great session, and you're bringing in some big hitters in the future of healthcare, really changing things and shaping it. So
definitely, we're very excited about that, and I think that this will give members an opportunity not only to see the future of healthcare, to understand the best tactics for implementing new and existing technologies, but also put their organizations to the test from a security standpoint. So if you have any questions about the Fall Summit, I'm always happy to answer them via our Facebook or personal email. So thank you for asking those great questions.
And Zach, if somebody's not a member and they're interested, what are your websites?
So AEHIS.org, it's AEHIS.org, AEHIT.org, AEHIT.org, and AEHIA.org, AEHIA.org. So pretty common. You can find them on the CHIME Central website as well. You can refer a member if you're interested in getting your friends or peers involved. And there are non-member rates to attend the Fall Summit, but if you qualify for membership, you save a bunch of money, and it's totally worthwhile to get involved in AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA from an annual membership standpoint as well.
And Zach, if you're a CHIME member, you can also join AEHIS, AEHIT, or AEHIA, and you can partner into some of the educational programs there also. So
that's correct. Yeah, for CHIME members, there is no fee to join AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA. You can contact myself for CHIME membership and get involved and engage right away for no additional cost. It's a wonderful way to really dive deep into topics you're interested in from a health IT standpoint. I think that CHIME covers great leadership education, and it really is part of that forward-thinking group that's transforming healthcare IT. When you look at the AEHIS, AEHIT, and AEHIA associations, we are really focused on delving into a bit more of the details, a bit more, we're combining that leadership education with a little more granularity and a lot of topics that our members are interested in. So it's a great way to sort of get a really in-depth track session for a CHIME member throughout the course of a year.
Absolutely. Well, Zach, I'm really excited to continue partnering and bringing this new member benefit of the Cooperative Member Services to your AEHIT, AEHIS, and AEHIA members. So I hope that they get a chance to go and check it out and peruse the offerings again and submit some inquiries. We hope that it helps benefit their organizations by bringing some additional services and stretching that budget. And exciting to hear what's happening at Fall Summit. We're looking forward to that. And we'd like to thank you all for joining us with Coffee with CHIME. Again, you can visit chimecentral.org for information on our programs and upcoming events.